Well, what? Do you want to go out? Alright, come on. What are you doing, boy? See my shadow sneaking up on you. You can go. It's okay. It's just birds, boy. Relax. It's okay. Just look around. Alright, don't go in the high weeds. Good boy. Good boy, peas outside. Howdy, Priscilla. Howdy. I don't have a microphone yet, so hopefully you're not picking up too much wind. It's pretty still out here. I'm here at my secret campsite in the woods. We got a 1993 Gulfstream Ultra 102 RV. It's about 28 feet long, last I measured. I moved into it in November, and it's April now. So I spend the winter in some family's driveway in Ohio, and I'm still in Ohio, but now I'm at a pretty kick-ass campsite. And yeah, I just moved up here last night. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, there's other places I want to go and check out in Ohio, but I eventually want to get to the Southwest and check out some desert, some government land where I can stay a couple weeks for free, and move to another place I can stay a couple weeks for free. But yeah, even just surviving the winter in a driveway in this thing, we're loving it. It's just me and my dog and my cat. But yeah, let's take a look at this monster. So it's pretty long. When you're driving it, it doesn't feel that big. It just feels like a van. You got plenty of windows to see what you're doing. I don't even have a backup camera. There's a special piece on the back window that lets you see a little further than you would out of just regular glass, if that makes sense. We'll see it if I can get around the back without tripping. There's a bunch of downed wood and ruts from tractors and stuff back there. But yeah, I'm living here with Oi, the magic boy, and Priscilla, wherever she is. We'll see when we go in, I guess. But this thing's pretty cool. It's a 1993. Wasn't super expensive. I just figured out this is the first time I've actually put the awning out by myself, so that's pretty cool. I got a porch. I got a rug to put down there too once I get stuff leveled out and cleaned up. But yeah, it's suffered a little bit of water damage in the past, as you can probably see up there. But it's all been sealed up, nothing leaks, everything works. I don't think there's anything that doesn't work on the whole thing. So it's a pretty fancy little house on wheels. It's a E350 chassis. I don't know what kind of engine it is. It's a big, strong one. It's really cool. There's ET laying in there on the dash. He was free with a Kraft macaroni and cheese in like the 90s or early 2000s. I got a Jeepers Creepers license plate and a Autobot logo above there. All the graphics are pretty faded and stuff, and I still haven't washed this thing yet, but I don't really care if it's that clean. My sight for now is not very level. It's a little canted. It's like you're standing on a boat in there, but I'm gonna get some leveling blocks and put one under this tire. I was trying to avoid getting them, but I guess if this is the way it is, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how level it's going to be. Don't have a lot of room on this side because I pulled in close to the new electricity. So I'm living like a king out here. It's pretty fancy. Yeah, you can tell by my levels that one is way off. So it's like you're drunk when you're walking around in there. But front to back, it's pretty close to level. You can see this is storage. I don't think I have anything in yet. And oh, here's my generator. My solenoid should actually come in for that today. It just clicks when it should start the generator. It works sometimes, but I want one that works all the time before I go out too far. I'm still pretty close to family here. This is a private woods. It's my power coming out. This is my furnace exhaust, I think. Yeah, definitely, because the furnace is right under there. That's where the gas goes. Fancy windows. They most have screens. The ones that open all have screens. I need to punch the rubber back in on some of them, but sorry if I sound like I'm drunk. I'm just getting over a pretty rough couple days of allergies because I'm a weak little man. There's where the sewage comes out. Gotta impress the ladies there. Let's see. There's my secret government license plate if you want to commit crimes and convince them that it was me. This thing ain't in the greatest shape, but it's in awesome shape for me and my animals. Plenty of room for just us. And I'm loving it so far. This is so fucking cool. There's that special glass that lets you see like pretty much 180. You can see anything behind you. I don't know if you can hear me. This is one of my first videos I'm making on the GoPro too, and I don't have a microphone yet. There's my custom spare tire cover. Some cowboys. I need to move the tire over because it's in the way of the ladder. It makes it a hassle to get up there if I need to get anything off the roof or anything. Got a hitch and wiring for lights. Yeah, my awning's out, so we're in vacation mode, baby. What else we got? This is where I fill my water. This is the water heater I don't use, and I try and keep the switch covered up so the animals aren't turning it on because it's down by the side of the bed where they climb on the bed. I don't know, my sewage stuff was in that front compartment I said didn't have anything in it, so I don't think there's anything in this one. And the wood's a little rotten in there. Get an outlet at the back of my fridge. This thing apparently back in the 90s came from Galley, Ohio. I got a screen door, I got my door, I got a folding table, chair. I got more stuff that I could put out here, but I'm just taking it slow. But we can take a look inside here. I haven't cleaned up or anything. This is really how pigs like me and Boy live. There's lamb chop. There's a skeleton over there. In case anybody wants to mess around, that's what'll happen to you. But yeah, all my crap's out in here. Always toys. Nothing but toys and food on the floor for these monsters. My clock and an ancient saint on the wall. 30th anniversary Day of the Dead plaque. I'm trying not to zoom. I just want to hold the camera up to stuff. Signed by all the stars, and Joe Pilato is not with us anymore. I think everyone else is pretty much still alive though. Yeah, these little lanterns are sweet. They can charge by solar, but I'm gonna charge them by USB because it's faster, but they last for days, so I don't have to use these interior lights when it gets dark. And since I got TV, or electricity, I got TV, I got internet up in there. This thing is split. I don't know what's up with that, but this is where an old CRT TV would have gone. I know I sound terrible, but what the hell? I got a cool USB fan that runs for a long ass time because I don't use the air conditioner. It works, I just don't use it. And there's a toilet up there that's never been used. I'm gonna give to somebody that needs one because I have a toilet in this, so I don't need it. I also have a Mr. Heater thing, the Walmart type. I want to give to somebody because it's not efficient at all, and I just have to figure something else out. The furnace in here works great. I just got it for when I ran out of propane one time. But yeah, this whole area would be a bed, but I've taken all the mats out of it because I used them as the bed in the back for a while because it had a shitty temporary mattress. But I got a new fancy mattress and got rid of all those mats. But I just use this up here for storage and carry things that I want to get out of the way. Got the library down there. Got some solar panels to charge up this beast of a power station. Got a solar powered radio. Another solar lantern. Like I said, those things last for days. Got a autographed Michael Berryman, The Hills Have Eyes poster. Met him a few times. He's one of the nicest guys you could ever meet. Here's the crucified Christ up here. The smoke detector that doesn't work, or at least doesn't seem to work. There's also a place for a fire extinguisher that I don't have, so I need to get one of those. I got these hooks up here where I keep Oi's little leash and keys. Actually, some keys are out of place because there should be some on that top hook. But yeah, what do we got? We got a fish pot holder. Got a microwave when I'm plugged in. I can always use a microwave. I don't use it much, but got dishes half done. I got some cat mint growing. Yeah, there's Pazuzu there in the window with some holy water from the Jordan. A knife block back there, built in. Got a stovetop I use constantly. My oven I also love to use. These things are awesome. They barely use any propane. My test panel. Let's see how we're doing. We got almost full propane, almost full fresh water, and empty holding in gray tanks. And it says my house battery is fully charged because I'm plugged in. And then the water pump, you can actually hear it come on. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but and that just runs the water to the sink and the toilet, which is in there. And it would run the shower, but I don't use the shower because it uses too much water for the size of the tank. And right now I'm less than a mile from a shower and laundry facilities that I can use for free. Got some beer that I need to put away, but the dog's been chewing on it. So I use the shower for the trash and Priscilla's potty. I don't know where she's hiding from us. Hopefully she'll be back here. Here's the bed situation. Where are you, silly? Got my sled for hauling stuff. Got always food in that tote back there. There's hair all over everything because these animals are ridiculous. Got tons of storage though. I got all my clean clothes in there, and you can hang clothes up in there and stuff, but I got all my dirty clothes in here. I got a sleeping bag, backpack, a couple other things up there. Got a really fancy like $200 mattress. I just got wool blankets and an old 1980s He-Man blanket, and I think it's 1984 Transformers Optimus Prime pillow. Looking cool. Got a little weapon station here. This probably wouldn't be the smartest truck to creep up on. There's a little cabinet down there I don't use for anything, and I put my cooler here so Oi can climb up onto the bed by himself. So yeah, I drew a crescent moon on the bathroom door, so it's like an old outhouse if they really did that. Here's the John where the magic happens. I got a medicine cabinet that I think must have been to the right before because it's directly over the sink, so you really can't use the sink to like brush your teeth or shave or anything, or you just be bashing your face on the mirror. Got the toilet where the magic happens. Got a fan to air out some of that magic. I replaced all these lights, almost all of these lights, with LEDs, so they use very little electricity and they light the place up fine. Where I have the lantern hanging up front, it still has the old, whatever you call those bulbs with a filament, and I don't know if it's incandescent or what it is. and they use a lot more power and they get really hot. But that lamp lights up brighter than both of them turned on at the same time. Those two also are the only ones that have adjustable brightness. But if I can get the LED bulbs to put up in there, I will. But I'm still mostly going to use the lanterns because I can charge those myself, and I don't want to have to rely on being plugged in. But yeah, I got a, says it's 70 something up here, but I got the thermometer placed so high that it's the highest temperature in here. So it's always going to be a little warmer than it actually is. Got my dishes. Oh, there's some cheap gas station whiskey I haven't quite broken into yet. I always forget I have booze. I just drink beer usually. Yeah, some dishes up there in this cool cabinet. Got a freezer full of meat and potatoes. And I wonder if it's expired yet. No, a frozen Salisbury steak meal. I think there's some burritos back here too. There's a Blair Witch Project promotional sticker I found when I moved in that I had in a book for who knows how long. So I thought maybe I should use it, put it up where I can see it. Got some eggs and some strawberry lemonade and cottage cheese. Some beers. I got more beer to put on this shelf and get cold for tonight though. Got some more meat and cheese and stuff down in there. Some condiments, all kinds of good stuff. I don't know if there's really anything else I can show you. I got some drawers down here I just had to fix because they were all off the tracks and stuff. I got my spice rack that is handy when you spill something. You can't really clean it out of there. So I'm going to have to figure that out. But I keep my lighter for lighting the stove. And let's see. Down here is a big cabinet. I've got jugs of water and Priscilla's new bag of food in for when she runs out of her old one. Now I wonder just where the hell she is. She got outside yesterday because I left the driver's side window down when I moved this thing. And she doesn't usually go outside, but so hopefully she's not outside now. Where the hell is she, boy? Anyway, trust me, there's a cat somewhere. Yeah, I think she's purposely hiding from us. But I might have to go outside and look for her. But yeah, like I was saying, this is it. This is rad. Kick ass. I'm super happy. Might not look like much to some people, but it's more than enough for us. I'm glad to be out of the paying a mortgage and tons of bills game. I eliminated almost 100% of my debt. I pay phone, insurance, gas. Of course, when I gotta buy propane, which won't be very often now that it's warm out. And that was like $40 a shot through the winter. I'd have to go maybe once a month. Maybe twice a month when it got really cold, but still, it's not bad. But yeah, this is it. If you dig it, stick around. I'm gonna figure out some more stuff to do and make videos about this cool adventure. And yeah, hopefully somebody likes it. Have a good one.